astonishing how many men, possibly even you watching this video, willingly walk into self-destruction. You settle for being harmless, for staying comfortable, and by doing so, you're essentially signing your own death warrant. Society and the media have done an incredible job of manipulating you, turning you into something weak and spineless. They've branded the concept of being dangerous as something evil. But what if I told you that danger is actually a form of power? You can wield it positively just as well as negatively, yet they don't want that. They don't want you to be powerful. No, they want you harmless, reduced to nothing more than a worm. Ask yourself this: why should you embrace danger? Why am I urging you to become dangerous? You're smart enough to ask the right questions, so pay close attention. If you fail to grasp why danger is vital, this video will be a waste of your time. The world we live in is brutal, a place that rewards women simply for their beauty, while men are judged by what they create: strength, success, status, and wealth. None of these things can be achieved unless you become dangerous. Now let me make one thing clear. Being dangerous isn't just about knowing how to fight or looking intimidating. That's merely the surface. True danger stems from something much deeper. And the first step, it's the one where most of you will fail. Number 1, discipline your body. Most of you won't make it to the end of this video, not because you can't, but because you've allowed your body to control you for so long that you've forgotten what it means to have power over it. Your eyes wander where they shouldn't. You give in to porn, alcohol, drugs. You've tried to stop but failed because your body owns you. You think you command it? How naive, how absurd. Where have you ever seen a servant command their master? Greatness will forever elude you as long as your body is the master and you are the servant. You've handed over control to your desires, your addictions, and until you take it back, you remain powerless. So how do you reclaim control? It's simpler than it seems, but don't let the simplicity fool you. Discipline doesn't happen overnight. When your body tells you to stop watching this video, don't. When it says something can wait, act anyway. Get a notebook and write down what needs to be done. Follow through, and when your body fails to comply, punish it. That might mean skipping meals, taking cold showers, waking up earlier than usual to run. There are countless ways to discipline your body. This is how you begin to bend your body to your will. This is how control is earned. Number 2, despise comfort. Comfort is not your friend. In fact, it's your greatest enemy. The kind of comfort I'm talking about is insidious. A poison that rots you from the inside while you convince yourself everything is fine. Far too many men are comfortable with being weak, with being broke, with having no vision for their future. They've accepted mediocrity as their destiny. You need to hate where you are. You need to despise the reflection staring back at you in the mirror every morning. Only when you cannot stand who you've become, only when you loathe the comfort you've clung to, will you find the drive to change. And let me make this clear, no change comes without discomfort. If you want to stay in your little bubble, then leave now. But if you want to rise, you must embrace discomfort daily. Understand that comfort does you more harm than good. Never settle just because you've achieved one goal. Make it your life's mission to remain relentless, because that is how you become unstoppable. Number 3, conquer in the shadows. Most men live like open books. Their thoughts, actions, and intentions are so transparent that you can read them from miles away. That's a weakness. A dangerous man is one who conquers in silence, who lets his results do the talking. Why do lions command such respect in the jungle? It's not just their strength, it's their mystery. They strike from the shadows, unseen until it's too late. But many of you parade your lives like an open Bluetooth speaker, broadcasting every victory, every failure. And then you wonder why people don't respect you. You question why your words carry no weight. You need to master the art of moving in silence, improve in silence. Let them only witness the end result. Speak with your actions, not your words. Planning to hit the gym? Don't announce it. Just go, and let the transformation speak for itself. Got a business idea? Keep it to yourself and let the success speak for you. This applies to every area of your life. Operating in the shadows doesn't just lead to success. It cultivates bravery, confidence, self-belief, and discipline. Here's a piece of advice. Once you're old enough, live alone for a while. Go solo. Grow in the shadows. Use that time to become better, to know yourself deeply, and to eliminate distractions. It's just you, your goals, and the work that needs to be done. When you emerge from that solitude, you'll be unrecognizable, unshakable. But let me be clear, this isn't a license to become a lonely recluse or an awkward individual. It's a period of self-discovery and growth. During this time, retain your seed. This step amplifies everything. There's an undeniable difference between a man who preserves his energy and one who wastes it, whether for a screen or another person. Now, before you go, ask yourself this: was this video worth your time? That's a question only you can answer. What are your views on this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I will personally read all of your comments. And if you seriously want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Stay strong. Until next time.